Yep.
Yep.
And we had...
We just wiped out everything.
We did? Uh-oh.
Didn't what's his name just vanish?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, we were finishing the battle and he vanished, I think. Or he went invisible or something, I don't know.
Hey, he liked to vanish.
Oh,
He
you're talking
buggered
about
off really
Strahd.
slowly.
Yeah,
So we did
Strahd
what?
had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think it was that simple. I think he just needed to
He'll be
relax
right
a
back.
bit.
He had to relax his bowels. He had to drop a deuce.
Forgot he still had some coffee on. Oh god, sorry, I really have to go. This,
Too much fiber. Too much fiber.
Yeah, he said he'll be right back.
And as I recall, Strahd was getting damaged and wasn't really affected by it or something. What was that all about?
Well, he's a vampire that needs no introduction. So we need to find the one hit wonder to do him in. So
What's the one-hit wonder?
some sort of item, device, whatever. Whether it's Chris Hansen or not, we need something to completely undo him.
Well, what does your character know about vampires?
What does my character know about vampires?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not sure Reese knows anything. Well, Reese should know something about vampires, actually. Let me do a check or something.
well, I've been in the land for a while. I know of Strahd. And I'm a native of Barovia, so I'm not sure what would the DM allow knowledge for me to have.
Ask a question and do a history check.
Aha.
For Reese, as someone, proficient in the arts of magic, would that be an arcana or
Depends what the question is.
do I know about vampires?
So I'm proficient.
Oh, vampires. That would be history.
Okay.
It's,
That's what I think is a vampire. But
yeah, I'm mostly thinking like, do I know what a vampire is like?
What'd you get?
Well, I didn't roll because I'm not sure if it makes sense to roll history if I just learned about it in school.
Oh, I would roll history
It's like
or would I roll religion?
It's based on. I mean, you hear people talk, and through your life.
so are you guys in the map?
Do you guys see something? Oh, scroll down. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
it's.
I see a thing, but there's no characters.
There's a
All I
little.
see is a hallway with stairs.
Oh,
We
there's
were in the entryway before.
Yeah, right here.
I thought.
Yep.
So Moreland is in front. Yaromir.
So I got a 10 with religion. Is that anything, or do I need to make a history check?
So what's the question about the vampires that you want to know?
Well, I want to know if I actually know them.
With a 10, you
Oh,
know
yeah.
they're evil.
Yes, you know there. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
With a 10, absolutely they're evil.
They're as evil as evil can be.
Alright,
So this is what I think the order
Reese
is.
doesn't know shit about vampires.
We-
Can't remember his studies at all.
Reese's
Remember reading
memory is
Yeah.
completely gone. Reese is like, what the hell are we doing here? What's going on? Who are you people?
Oh, it's more like I remember reading about this, but
Oh, that's right. I left early. That's why this is different. Okay.
something like silver.
Apologize.
All right. So I think this is how we ended, and we are descending the stairs, as I recall. Did you have a
Reese was at the front.
specific? Huh?
I know Reese was at the front
Okay.
because the undead was so much fun last time.
Emon and myself were bringing up the rear just to make sure in case something comes from behind. So
So we're heading after the walking undead. Is that what we're going after?
And looking for the prisoner, the boy.
Oh, so we're following the undead that walked through here?
This is the
Pretty much.
direction they went.
Okay.
well,
I
that
didn't
was-
finish it. I had to run last week, so that's why I'm trying to...
Well, it was the
Catch up a little
direction
bit.
they were forced to go because I did the turn undead thing, so they had to
Oh,
get up
and
and get out.
I took a note about an unusual fascination that Strahd had with Morlin and his
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah.
Does anybody recall what that was all about?
He was
Strahd
asking
had-
me if I recall killing one of his friends or something like that. And of
in-
course I denied it.
that was Nemia's tomb, right?
Do you remember
Um,
killing one of his friends?
Absolutely not.
What did he say? Oh, and then Yaromir, well, out of character, I guess, quickly jumped in and said, "Yes, Morlin likes to coup de grace our prisoners."
Oh yeah, huh. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, that was completely out of character.
But it was well taken. Strahd understood.
But Yaromir doesn't know that, does he? He never met Morlin.
No, but
apparently someone has been talking to him. Maybe Nordak or
The blood drinking Hagios.
Yeah.
or actually maybe Morlin was talking too much.
Well, I definitely know
Right.
about my family history, so I know the tales of the great and powerful Hagios, who was kind of detained by a demon, but that's another thing.
Yeah, maybe Morlin's tale went through the Hagios family too. Okay. Did we get enough insight into vampires?
Yeah, they're evil.
Okay. Was that helpful?
That's extremely helpful.
Yeah, and I read about them once.
You're ready to take on Strahd now.
All right. You see the stairs ahead, and as you descend the stairs, you see a landing up ahead. Everybody know what a landing is? Basically, a flat surface in the stairs goes down a corridor, and then the stairs continue down after that.
Yeah.
There is a stench of decay coming from this level. Not so much decay. Let's just say it's a stench.
Old food.
Old food. Yeah.
Rotten eggs, sulfurous,
Rotten eggs, yeah.
just really
And
horrific.
we can go down more?
And yes, it continues.
Are we still finding disadvantage or did it clear?
Oh, that poison's out of your system.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are no fun. So, actually, how was it fighting at disadvantage? Was it, I mean, you guys won the battle still.
Yeah.
Well, some of us weren't disadvantaged.
Some of us were scared out of their minds.
Okay.
So
It smells like southbound end of northbound. Yeah, like
so is the
Absolutely.
technical term skunk ass or
yeah.
the medical term?
So,
Reese just continues on downwards.
okay, heads non-stop. Now, let's see here. Okay. So as you head down to another level, you start to hear activity below. And the sounds that you'll hear in the soundtrack will actually, you might want to pay attention to because it reveals some of the events that are going on down here. So pay attention to the sound as well.
Wolves in the throne room.
Oh, that's right. You guys see the titles. So down at the edge, oh, what are you using as light source? You have torches on the walls, and as they go past this into this level of the stairwell, they stop. So you don't have any light.
Did Haramir light his mace or something?
I can cast light on my flail again.
Yeah, I thought you did that.
I did that like before the big battle we had.
Oh.
Wait a minute, what flail?
Yarmir uses a flail to attack.
Oh, you cast a light spell.
Yeah, on a flail.
Okay, what's the range of your light spell?
I want to say it's 20 by 20, right? 20 feet normal light, and then 20 feet beyond that, dim light.
Okay. Alright, so you have one light source, and that is cast on the mace.
Anybody have a light spell for lighting coins or something?
I have dark vision. We're still in.
I have low light vision.
Okay, so Morlin and Cylin can see, well,
So they can see even further then, because if my light, produces something.
Morlin can see 40 feet because of your light source, and Cylin can see, what, 60 feet?
Yeah, 60.
Okay.
But that's if it's dark, right?
That's if it's dark, though.
But with the light source around, it probably hinders him a little bit, maybe.
What do you think? Anybody have any input on that?
I'm at the DM's discretion, so
Well,
I'm cool with whatever.
let's say that you guys with low light vision, you can see that it's a long hallway, and at the end of the hallway there seems to be some.
They're not in the
flickering.
hallway yet.
Oh, they're not. So
No.
so at this point you see that there's maybe some flickering shadow of light coming from the hallway.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
not very bright, and it's still a little hard to make your way.
Sounds like Nordak. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Here we are. So we're descending the stairs. You see another landing up ahead, except this time there's a iron banded door that is slightly open, about halfway, and it sits in water.
So I guess there's no more down then.
And there is no more down.
Sounds like bats.
So where's the iron banded door?
Right at the base of the stairs.
Reese stops and just gestures at the door, looking hopefully at the party for someone to open it.
You hear walking.
Here,
I don't
heartbeat.
hear walking.
On the other side of the door.
Oh.
Yarmir says to Nordak, Dragonborn, by all means, and gestures to open the door.
Nordak slowly opens the door.
As you walk through as you step into the water, you hear water. Oh, you hear a gate open.
Uh-oh.
You hear a howl. Okay. You stop just inside the door. The door opens up, and Nordak is just inside. You can delete those, John.
Can I make a perception check on the howl?
Sure. What'd you get?
Nice.
17.
Okay. You hear a voice. Um, you heard some type of walking up ahead, and you heard the. Just a minute here. Let's do this. And you hear the water, some scurrying of rats. Do you proceed forward?
Well, so I only hear rats. I mean, because I was trying to see like if I could see what's coming, or not necessarily see, but perceive what's coming from the howl, what kind of howl it was, and
I was human. Human. You could tell it was human.
okay.
The human howl. Wow.
Any other characteristics of this howl or no?
You sense depression. You can tell that yeah, all in all, not in a good mood.
Not in a good mood.
So
Alright.
Well,
On we go, I guess.
you see still water that fills the arched hallway. You're in the Nordak stepped into the hallway.
Oh, there you go.
Yaramir is right behind him because he's the one with the light source. I'll just put him in here. Reese. And we have Iman. Irina's in the middle there.
Oh no, don't make me play Nordag again.
Yep, sorry.
Uh,
Can everyone see
David,
their
can you play
character?
Nordag?
I've got it.
I can play Norak.
You know his stuff? He's got too much stuff. That's why.
I know his stuff except for his spells, because he doesn't have those in the sheet, I think.
Do you have access to Nordak?
That's all right. I think he doesn't have many spells left. We'll just say that.
I don't have access to Norak.
Okay. You will shortly.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Oh, he's got a list of spells. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do this.
The water is about up to your ankles. "20 feet down the hall, you see arched corridors on both sides of the hallway. You can tell they lead downward. And you can tell they lead downward. What do you guys do?
Yaramir continues to approach.
Move your characters.
Alright.
Are these anything right here?
Okay. Okay, hold on, stop. Actually, let's roll initiatives.
That was quick.
Just so we're moving one at a time instead of all at once. So in the arched doorway, you see that the corridors that you're staring at, they descend downward and they're completely submerged. So you're basically still staring into that pool you're staring into the darkness of the water as it goes down.
Alright.
Mm.
You hear a muffled but somewhat clear voice is coming from the archway up ahead. You just beyond the light. There are wispy voices. You hear the word blood and Strahd. Those words are distinctively heard in the conversation.
Should I bother to make another perception check or no?
Does that mean the blood on my dagger is dry?
That means the blood on your dagger needs to be refreshed.
21.
Oh, excellent. So, Yaramir hears a conversation and he tells everyone to hush. And he briefly relays what he hears.
I take out my pad and pen.
Exactly. You hear a crunching and a gnawing. And some speaking.
Strahd drained the blood right out of this one. That's why he doesn't taste as good. Why, for dessert?
What level's a vampire?
Do you say that out loud?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
No. He said something about a ritual to find some weapon. I don't know what it is, but he needs Von Dibian blood to do it. Von Dibian blood? Are we dining on royalty? We are. Not often we get elder meat. Yeah. But too bad it's dry.
That was the conversation.
So Yaramir subtly tells the rest of his party that.
Alright.
There's 2 Yaramirs. Okay.
That's right.
So Irina says, Kavan, is Kavan down here? Is this a dungeon?
He says, I don't know, lady, but if it is, we'll get him out. Obviously, he said in a hushed voice, that was not to set that.
And then all of a sudden everything goes quiet.
Okay.
You hear a loud, muffled, desperate voice. Hey, hey! Is someone there? I hope it's not another one of these damn Walking Dead. Hey, hey, please help me. Answer me. Yes.
Irina yells
Sorry.
out, Kavan!
It must be someone. Answer me, please. My name is Joachim. I want to go home. Please answer me. In a brief moment, a brief pause, you hear one of the voices.
When do we get to eat him? Don't know.
And was that one live voice closer?
No, muffled, coming from under the water.
From under the water?
To the left.
Because you said these go down.
So we're going by initiative now, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if everyone's waiting for the people in front, Yaramir and Reese, they're not going to walk past you. You guys decide.
Oh, Reese
Um,
just wants to walk up to the end of the hallway. And
Okay.
sneakily and see what's going on there.
All right. Roll a dex check.
Not stealth?
Not stealth.
Not stealth. 5 dex. 16.
16.
Why is it
Okay.
16?
As
Deal.
as Reese steps forward, a large splash of water comes right from underneath him and it
Awesome.
completely engulfs him.
Oh, good.
As the water descends, he's gone.
Cool.
he's gone.
Boop. Boop.
Is that the
As
noise it makes?
you have, before we jump into what happened to Reese, you guys have 1 minute, 60 seconds to decide to do something or not.
Okay. Did I see him go down under through that or to the left? Which direction did his body go?
You just saw it disappear. Basically, water shot up from underneath him, kind of like a misty spray at Disneyland, and then
Okay.
fell down, and then the water dropped, and as it dropped, he disappeared.
No, Mickey Mouse. All right.
Can I make
So,
a
yeah.
perception check to see where he went? As Nordak. Not Reese, obviously, that wouldn't make much sense.
You have to say it like Nordic. Oh,
Can I make a perception check? to
Where'd
see
he go?
he went?
yes. Perception check. Yes, go ahead. 17.
Ignore that it says Reese.
Ignore that it says Reese.
Yeah, I'm rolling off Nordak's sheet, but I'm as Reese.
Okay. Yes. You have a feeling that he just fell right through the floor. Or you saw him drop through the floor.
Yaromir is going to go.
David, you got control of Nordak now.
Yeah, no, I had control of Nordak. I was rolling off his sheet.
Oh,
but
you
I
already
was-
had control of him.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
chat I had Reese selected as controlling side.
Yaromir is going to go to the exact same spot that Reese was taken up from.
Okay.
So what happens when I get to that spot?
Oh, go ahead and do it. I don't want to.
I kind of go to where that same
Okay.
spot.
Same thing happens.
Okay,
Water
awesome.
shoots up, and you can tell that he falls into the ground, kind of like a trap door. The
Okay.
trap door closes, and then the water kind of covers the floor again.
Okay.
All right.
Nordak steps forward and smashes the floor with his halberd.
Okay. Let's see here. Nordic. Okay, so arrows come shooting through the hallway from up ahead. Does a 23 hit Nordak?
Probably, it's a crit, so...
Mordak's AC is a 17. Most
Yeah.
definitely hits.
Okay. So,
I have a question.
yes.
My initiative thing is messed up. I was wondering if I can look at somebody's to see how it's laid out.
Hold on. Where are you?
Mine is as well. I didn't get up on the board.
Just roll it off your character sheet. That should work.
You
Oh,
have
wait
to
a
have a
minute. Okay,
token
hold on. Sorry,
selected,
guys. Hold
or
on.
else it
No.
or else it doesn't do the initiative right.
No. I screwed up, guys. Sorry.
Oh, actually, Iman rolled high.
That worked. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. It's my bad. Hold on, Dylan. Hold on. I see. It was the old one. Okay. All right, Sylvan, you're good to go. So, is everyone on the board?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
All right. Whisper Florida. Now, so Hagias.
There you go, man. Says it
You
all
can
right there.
change the name, but
You miss him so much.
Take the blood
Alright.
drinking priest out of Barovia, but you know.
all right, Reese, here we go.
Pretty much.
So, Reese, you slid for a brief moment and collided into a firm object that broke your fall.
Sweet.
It's pitch black.
Not anymore.
It's currently pitch black.
Well, Yarmir's down there with the flail that's
He's
has
not
light
there.
on it.
And
So.
we're all pitch black, right?
We're all pitch black.
Well, the light source left us.
Well, Morlin, you and Sillin, with your low light vision, you do see that you're in this flooded hallway is faintly lit with some flickering from the north, some flickering light.
Oh.
Everybody
Oh,
else
okay.
can't see much.
Yep.
And you just got hit with a Nordic got hit with a arrow.
Right.
Well, 2 are down, right?
So, do I see anything? I don't see anything because I don't have light, so I'm just in there.
You hear something moving. You hit an object. You hit a firm body, and the body is basically moving.
Oh, that sounds good.
So I didn't go to the same area that Reese went to?
I will inform you shortly.
Okay.
But, yeah, I can't see, so I'm just feeling my way around.
All right.
With a weapon, hopefully.
No, Reese doesn't have a weapon, he just has a stick.
Oh. We'll start poking stuff, bro.
Yeah, it might be friendly. Who knows?
Yeah. A friendly poke.
As you
So, do I see anything in front of him?
in front of who?
Nordak.
No. Reese, something that smacks you in the head with an
Miss.
18,
With an 11, and he misses.
with an 11, and he misses. Excellent. Then you see this, the room starts to light up.
Yeah, light.
You hear someone sliding down right before you, and you see you're in a cell with several undead creatures. The undead that were above you before.
Cool.
The ones that were turned?
Ones that were turned. Thank
Oh,
you.
yay.
Okay, so
But there's no water?
there's no water down here. There's a little. It's a little wet where you were.
There's a little boy.
But I thought it was flooded from upstairs.
No.
No, this area is a bit flooded, but this is dry. Oh, there's another undead.
Okay, so you have 2 undead in your cell, and then you hear a "Hey, watch out! Watch out! They're gonna eat you!" coming from this common over here. Yarmir, you instantly recognize him as one of the Barovians.
Oh, I recognize you. Your name is away from me right now, but should I make a check or
Joachim.
no? Oh, what's his name?
Joachim.
Joachim?
Mm-hmm.
Joachim. Joachim, I've missed you so.
Not yokel.
Not yokel. Yokum, stop being a yokel. What are you doing in this castle?
Reese goes, "Don't worry about us, kid. We'll get you out of here."
So we will start with
Strong words, Reese.
start in order. Iman, what do you do?
Iman yells out, "What treachery is this?" And he runs over, but he can't see anything. He's like,
Bravery before
"Where'd they
intelligence,
go?
eh?
Where'd they go?"
One of the Walking Dead attacks Reese and then Jaromir.
And I get to attack the other Walking Dead first. Instead of Reese.
That was what?
I use my instinctive charm.
Okay, why don't you tell us about that?
Let me find where I wrote it down.
You have to force them to attack Yarmir then. You
Yeah,
can't.
dick.
I don't think you can make them target each other right off the bat if Yarmir's available.
That's what he did last time.
Oh damn, no, yeah, he gets to choose. So he makes a wisdom saving throw DC 15. And if he fails, he has to attack someone else that is closest to him, but he can choose who.
Yeah, so he's not going to choose to attack his ally.
Yeah, fair enough. Still, not Reese.
Dick. Neither hit.
Well, actually, only one
Oh,
was.
those are the saves. Those are the saves. I'm
That
sorry.
was a save. Only one was attacking Reese. So they're both attacking Jaromir.
Are they still turned?
Oh my goodness! Why do you
Bam.
roll so great against me?
Oh my goodness!
What is this shit?
Oh wow!
Well, I obviously take both of them.
Sorry guys.
Aren't they still turned?
Apparently not.
So 10 total damage.
10 total damage.
It's not that bad.
And what does Jaromir do?
Alright, I'm going to bear my holy symbol, and Yaramir's going to say, "The power of the light giver compels you! The power of the light giver compels you!" And then I'm going to try and beat him in the face.
True
Alright.
priestly duties.
I'm going to attack that one, or at least attempt. Weapons. 24
Ouch! I would say so.
for 10 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I am going to, oh no, that was my action, never mind. Alright, I'm good. Am I good? Wait, let me think.
Well, define good.
Well, I meant if I wanted to war priest it. You know what, I'll war priest it. I'll attack this one again.
Okay, describe your war priest.
So, if I make an initial action of a melee attack, the power of my god gives me, or invigorates me, and I'm allowed to make another attack. I can War Priest as many times as my Wisdom modifier. So, my Wisdom modifier is 3, and this is the first time I'm going to War Priest. So,
And that's between long rests?
yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, they regain after a long rest, so I'm gonna use 1. I'll go down to 2.
Okay.
The flail again. 23
That's a hit.
hits for 11 damage.
Okay. You hear, that's it, kill him!
So, yeah, cheer me on. Do I get any extra damage for a cheerleader or no?
Yes, you get moral support.
Awesome.
Bonus.
I'll take it.
Ah,
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, Irina is up.
Irina, in case you guys didn't know, she blew all her spells in her last battle.
Yeah,
So
she
she's
did.
gonna run up and she screams out, Yaramir, where are you? Kind of trying to listen to see if she can find out where Yaramir went.
Can I
Yeah.
hear her or no?
Well, she's screaming.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can hear her then.
So everybody
you
can hear
can.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hear her muffled voice through the wall.
Yaramir says, I went into a land down under. I told Irina, go to where you saw me disappear and you will be right with me.
Okay, so she, after you say that, she does do that. She goes over to that area where you got sucked under,
Oh, good.
trying to get sucked
More
under
people
herself.
in the cell.
But before she gets sucked under, she does cast resistance on Nordak. That's the only thing she can really do is cast these cantrips. And
Oh,
And
swing.
what does resistance do?
Resistance doesn't do much. All it really does is it's a cantrip, and the target can add 4 to any one ability check, and the spell lasts for a minute. So whichever is, I'm sorry, that's guidance. She casted guidance. So whichever is Nordak's next ability check, he can add 4 to it, right before she gets sucked under.
Well, that could be handy.
It could be. But that's all she's got for now, because her spells are blown. Irina gets sucked under?
Yes.
Okay.
Scyllin, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll move to the same spot. Try to join the party under.
Okay. Alright, nothing seems to happen.
I'll ready an action if anything comes towards me while I'm standing here with the longbow.
Okay.
That's it for now.
Nordak.
Nordak will jump over the spot where Reese went down, and then he will go. One is left, 2 is right. Left. He'll charge down the stairs to the left.
Okay, the stairs, like I said, they're completely submerged, so you're basically staring at the ceiling of the slope downward, and it goes right into the water.
Yeah, he'll dive into the water.
Okay, you walk into the water. How far do you go?
He just dives to the bottom.
Okay,
See what's around in the room.
you hit a door.
I hit a door. Where?
You hit an end, and you can feel that it's a door.
Okay. Can I open it?
No, you can try. You want to roll a strength
Try.
check?
I will roll a strength check. 22.
Wow, you are a buff dude.
Nordak's strong. Come on. Give
Okay,
him credit.
well that was the DC right there, 22.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Okay, so you start to open the door, and you're basically struggling to keep the door open while water is rushing through. So this is a tremendous feat of strength.
All right. So there's like no water in the other room, and it's just
And-
flowing in now.
And you're holding, yeah, it basically you have to drain the whole corridor before you can enter in. So guys, you see the door starting to open and water rushing into your cells.
Damn it,
Okay.
Nordak. I
Reese,
knew
you're
you.
up.
All right.
Go ahead, Reese.
Reese is going to point his staff at the undead in front of him, and he will cast a command of it, and he will shout. What was it? grovel. And that means, if I can find the spell again,
Great, we're gonna drown. Awesome.
that the undead has to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or it has to do what Reese says. So grovel makes him fall prone, and then it's turn. And that is one less charge myself. And that's his turn.
That's a grovel.
Yay!
Doesn't he have to understand the language though?
That's a good question.
Awesome.
Yeah, unless he doesn't understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, it also doesn't work on undead, so that's not really a sensible thing for me to do.
But it
In
was
that
exciting.
case- In that case, I'll just cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Wait, would that have an
Still in
effect
one
with the water or no?
Oh yeah, I'll cast Ray of Frost on the water around his feet.
You're welcome.
That's... I'm not Nordak, I'm Reese this time. Do I still need to roll for damage?
Yes.
9 cold damage. And his speed.
Alright.
So Nordak is holding the door open, right?
Well, no, you see the door cracking open. No, actually, Moreland, you don't see that. You see the water starting to drain. As Reese finishes his spell, Irina comes crashing into...
Anthony's here.
Oh, finally.
Comes crashing into to Reese. Reese needs to roll a... Actually, we'll just say Yaramir because Reese isn't here. Yaramir, roll a dex check to see if you can evade your sister.
I mean, she can't. I know she has a deeper voice than me, but damn, she's gonna. Alright, you said a dex check, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, man?
Holy shit.
You're
Would
right
that
in the
be,
thick
would
of
that
it.
be acrobatics?
What happened?
I'll just roll
No,
acrobatics.
it's dex. Dex check.
Oh,
Acrobatics
sorry.
is an
Yeah,
acrobatic feat
that's a
that you are
skill.
achieving, that you're
Alright.
attempting.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's
Oh.
not very good.
Alright, so how much damage do I take? Or am I knocked out? Do your worst, DM.
You are knocked prone.
Awesome, great.
And Irina, you roll a dex check to see if you are knocked prone.
Oh, Irina is going to roll her dex check.
And Moreland, what do you do?
So the water's draining in the hallway. This here is another door.
It's the same situation. The corridor goes downward into the water.
But the level's going down now.
Yes. Anthony, just to give you a heads up, Nordak basically descended into this submerged corridor, and with his massive strength just pulling the door open against the pressure of the water and just holding it open so while the water comes crashing into the cells that the chamber that you see where all the characters are. So you're waiting for the water to drain out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Impressive feat of strength here.
That's the 8. Wait, I just saw it. 22?
Yeah, it's a 22.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, that was it.
So I will go up to... Oops, wait a minute. I will go up and check this door out.
That is not an open. That's an open corridor.
Oh, this is, okay. So I check down the open corridor.
You're talking about down at the end of the hall, right?
Yes.
Oh, as you step towards Cylin, what's left of the water sprays up, and you go make a dex check or slide down the shaft.
What's left of the water? I like that.
And we're just waiting for your dex check.
Yep.
Good, we need more people in this cell.
And then Iman, what do you do?
Okay, Iman. Can he now? He can go through this door at this point, right?
Not yet. It's draining.
Okay. So Iman is going to run up ahead and take a look.
Okay. You're human, right?
Yes.
It's
I
dark.
apologize. I did the wrong one. I apologize. There we go. That's better.
Oh, 21. Okay, so the trap door drops, and you go, oh yeah, there's a trap door there, and you jump out of the way.
Huh.
You shift any direction other than through the wall.
I thought he was holding the door open though.
It's a trap door in the floor.
But I thought
Nordak
Nordak
is
was
over
holding.
here. You're over here where the trap door is.
I misunderstood. Oh, okay.
So
I
you
thought that
can
was the door.
So you can shift your character one space in any direction other than through a wall. Because you're one space. Let me help you. How about right here?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Can I see down the hall farther? Sorry.
Yes,
Now that we're closer.
2 more arrows come shooting down. Iman, what's your armor class?
19.
And Cylin, what is your armor class?
17.
Okay, they both miss.
Beat shields. Thank you.
It is completely black and it is completely dark, so Cylin is the only one that can see.
Oh. I thought it was told I could see it. 40 feet or something.
So, oh, I see the tokens are okay. Iman, you hear a humanoid of some type walking toward you, and it swings at you with a fumble and misses.
Can I? Iman didn't take an action last turn. Can I say he has a prepared action to attack?
Sure.
As a
Yeah.
readied action. So
And
Iman
he's
is going
fighting
to.
blind.
He's going to swing his mighty battle axe twice. Bam and a bam. 14 and an 18.
At a -5.
-5. That's no good. So that's a 9 and a 13.
And the 13 hits.
Okay, so he does damage for his 13, which is 7. More treachery is about, Iman says.
And Cylin, you obviously hear Yarmir, what do you do?
Uh,
Prone.
did the other zombies go or no?
Oh, good point. Oh yeah, they missed already.
Okay. So prone. Does that mean I'm on the ground, or does that mean I just can't move?
I think you just got tossed on the ground
You're on the ground.
because of she
it's-
slid into you.
Cylin is basically on top of you.
So how's that
Cylin
gonna
or
work?
Arena?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Irina. Where is Irina?
Here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to.
So she's standing on top of me, pretty much.
Pretty much. There's not much room.
Can I stand up and like throw her over this way?
There's
You have
some
cage
bars.
There's
Those are
what?
bars.
What are you saying?
Those are bars. You can attack
Right-
at disadvantage.
Right here,
basically.
those were alright.
You two are basically fighting in the same square, so we'll give you disadvantage on your attacks.
Yeah, we're
Plus
completely soaked. It's spring break in Castle Ravenloft.
I guess. So wait,
The wet look.
So is standing up taking an action or no?
It's just you can't stand up with your sister here. There's just no room in this cell.
I can't put her. So the ceiling is
You want to try to lift her up?
on my shoulders. I lift her on my shoulders, right?
Sure, you can try to lift her up.
All right, strength check.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
All right.
You lifted her up.
Yep. So she's on my shoulders now,
Okay.
and I'm holding on to my shield.
I'll say that was your action.
Yeah.
Irina,
man, you
what
coulda-
do you do?
Combo breaker.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so Irina's kind of like, she's on your back. Playing chicken, I guess.
Pretty much.
Irina is going to, she's going to just cast her guidance onto you, which will give you a +4 to your next ability check. +4.
Nice.
Here she's hanging on your shoulder and she helps you out like that. That's dang impressive.
Alright,
The
someone's
brother,
gonna
sister.
back off.
Well, just go ahead and move your character.
And then she'll take 2 shots at
Okay. The pressure plate opens up.
Oh,
Roll
why'd you
against check.
shoot, dude? No.
I've got the I thought I knew where that was at though. She went past it before.
Just went backwards, right?
Yeah, but I figure she could know where it was at to like avoid it. But is it a dex check to not fall?
Yeah. I'll give you a +5.
Wait,
Oh.
what's his character's race?
Elf.
Don't they have like soft feet? Aren't they kind of light in the little bit? So,
Moreland made it.
You're gonna have to roll a charisma check to find that out.
Nah, you're down. Alright.
A 1 of
Still on 11.
She's gone through.
Okay, Nordak. Your action would be to open the door and finish flooding this chamber.
So I'm trying to flood it, or I'm trying to unflood.
Basically, you're just trying to get this darn door open. It's going to take 2 rounds.
All right. So
My motivation for going down there was that everyone was falling through the floor. So I was like, I'll pick a random door and go down it and see what's over there.
what?
It worked.
It worked.
Sounds like a good idea.
yeah, I
Yeah, well,
followed.
I knew where the party was, somewhere down. So
Yeah.
So what do you do, Reese?
All right.
Um,
That sounds like a real ballsy move. I'm gonna go flow with it.
Go flow with it. There you go.
That's a pun. You get advantage for the pun.
So is it a okay? Is it on the skills or core stats? That check.
I think you just have to keep it open so it doesn't take any check, just an action.
Actually, yeah, second round. Let's make another athletics check.
Everybody?
No, Nordak.
Oh.
Ooh, that's the opposite.
But you
That's
checked, you did a
charisma.
performance check. That's not the
No,
right
let's
check.
not do a performance.
Yeah.
This is a performance, but let's keep it athletic.
There we go.
Okay.
Unless you want to start, you know,
The
rapping or something while you're holding this open.
door slams shut from the pressure of the water. But you can breathe now.
Oh, I wasn't breathing before. Oh man.
No. Reese, what do you do?
Well, considering most of my spells don't actually do that much interesting against undead, I'm just gonna.
Hit him with your stick.
Ray of Frost again? Nah.
Well,
Ray of
your,
Frost was more
your spells
interesting.
don't work against
Ray of
undead.
Frost.
You're in the wrong place.
Okay, Moreland.
So the pressure plate
What does
is
your Brave do? Damage
here,
wise?
right?
What?
Nothing, it misses.
The pressure plate. We know where the trap is. I know where the trap is, right?
Yes.
Can I jump over it?
It's right where Scylla's standing. Well, I don't know. What am I telling you for? You just tell me what to do.
I go up and attack him.
Okay. All right, then attack. And then Iman. 19 hit.
So 8 damage and
You got a sneak attack too with the Iman.
yeah. Okay, yeah. 10 damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
sweet.
All right, Iman.
Alright. Iman is going to finish off this guy. Treachery!
In classic Iman style.
Is he still fighting with -5?
Yes, he's in pitch black.
Okay, so he's going to take a second attack. 17 minus 5.
Not a hit.
Ooh.
He's going to action surge and do a third attack. There we go.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Which one did you attack?
Oh my,
The
Irene.
one on the right.
Oh my, Irene. I never knew you had a battle axe.
Arena's Iman.
I was gonna say it's pretty cool on the shoulders of somebody too.
Yaromir. You're still fighting at disadvantage with your sister on your shoulder, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Everyone, roll a dex check. You have Stillen coming in after you now.
Oh,
Wait.
boy.
Oh my. So
Does Irina need to roll a dex check? I mean, she's not. She's pretty much just holding on to her brother.
Yeah, pretty much Stillen comes crashing in on
why do I feel this is gonna be really, really awful?
this is gonna be a tight
It
hit.
is. Yep. It is awful.
Okay, so Stillen
This is. Oh my goodness.
are crammed in. Let's say, put Irene, squeeze in with Reese now. Put Irina with Reese now, because she falls over into his square. There we go. So everyone's fighting at disadvantage in this little tight fit.
Oh.
Irina, what do you do? Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Irina's down still in.
Wait.
Nordek.
Wait. You skipped me.
I know. You guys fell.
So I can't take a turn to get up.
Yeah, I guess you can. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was gonna get up, but getting up is an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a move action though.
So I can use that as a move action, but then I can still attack, right?
No, you guys. Well, yeah, you. Let's see.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can use a move action to stand up. And
'Cause
then
I
But the
thought
problem is
sat-
Scylla's on your square.
Yeah. So he said I'd be fighting at disadvantage. I mean,
Right. So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and fight. Disadvantage.
All right. I'm gonna try to swing with my mace. Well, that's not bad.
That works.
For 7 damage.
7. And Scylla, you can do the same thing if you want.
I figured I might as well try and do something because I've been just getting knocked out every single damn time. I gotta move out of this square.
That's because you changed your name.
Exactly. I'm not the great and dexterous Hagias.
Wasn't last week you were running around crazy too?
Yeah.
Now I'm just getting knocked out.
He's
I
just
mean,
getting
I know.
passed
I'm teasing you.
over.
All
It's an
right.
improvement on last
hopefully they're
time.
not dragons.
Nordek, you can make another strength check to try to open the door.
Any left or not?
Okay.
And Scylla, you can fight at disadvantage if you want.
Alright.
Is it an athletics check?
Athletics, yeah.
Like lunch.
Nice.
Excellent. He does it again. opens the door. Alright. Reese, what do you do?
How high is the water now?
The room is filled. It's not more than ankle deep.
Okay.
No, wait.
Enough to make it difficult terrain, and
So am I planning to fill up this room with water so that we can swim back up?
no, your plan is to just be able to open the door so we can walk back up.
Which door?
The one you're holding open.
The one you're holding open.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oops.
Reese is gonna cast Ray of Frost at the... I assume these doors are not actually open.
They are not open.
Or is there an obvious lock?
So the cells?
Yeah.
The one that you're in is open.
Wait, the door's just open?
The cell door is open, yes.
Alright, Reese is gonna get out. Can I squeeze past this zombie?
No, you cannot walk through an enemy.
So it's my turn, right?
In that case, I'll just blast him with Ray of Frost.
Okay. You can walk through a friendly
14 for 5 damage.
Okay. Iman.
That's my turn, isn't it?
Yes,
Morland's
Morland.
turn.
So 2 hits, and then sneak attack 12 more.
Okay,
So 20,
he's
21 damage.
He's dead. Iman.
Alright. Iman's gonna direct his attack towards that last zombie.
And I can still move, right?
Absolutely.
18 minus 5 equals 13. 21 minus 5 is a hit, whatever.
Yes.
So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
So 11 plus 5, which is 16 damage.
Good job.
Alright.
I love the meat shields.
He's not even here.
Yeah, I am right next to you, bud.
No, I mean Iman.
Oh.
That is the price of treachery.
Alright, Yaramir, what do you do?
Do we still want this door open?
We will finish these together, Iman.
Where Nordak's at?
Oh, I'm
Nordak,
sorry.
do we
It's
still
not
need
-5,
this
it's
door
disadvantage.
open? Nordak, Dragonborn, talk to me. We don't have time. Do we still need this door open?
Iman, you got hit for 11 damage.
Which door?
The
one-
door you're holding.
Iman's AC
Well, you
is
wanna get out,
19. So
I
he
have
does-
no clue whether or not
19? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
it's gonna be.
Comrades, do we want this door open or not?
Yes, I want to get out.
Yes, okay, alright. So Yaramir is going to cast Thaumaturgy, and he's gonna slam the door wide open.
Which door?
The door we're trying to keep open.
This one or the one that I've been.
Nordak's working with, or the one that...
The one we're trying to keep open, this one. So I'm going to help Nordak by
Okay.
casting
Yeah,
Thaumaturgy.
it goes open. It's pretty much... good job. It's open.
And the pressure of the water's off. I think that's the goal.
The pressure of the water is off.
Okay, it is, alright.
Alright, Irina.
Sorry.
Irina's not much of a fighter, sorry guys. So she is going to cast resistance, guidance on Reese. That's pretty much what she does.
Dylan.
Hold on,
Alright,
hold
I'll
on.
take
Let me cast my guidance. I gotta bring this out.
The first attack, the misses.
+3 to ability check.
Yaramir, what's your armor class?
18.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, they both miss. And then you hear this Joachim in the back cell going, "Yes, yes, kill him, get him! Yeah, I'm free.
What?
Doing.
Yoko.
I was
Nordak, there's a villager in the cell down at the end.
Oh, I saw him. I thought he looked like a little troll, a white troll.
Oh, that's funny.
He's actually a dwarf.
Don't cut his head off, Nordak.
Okay, kill him. Are you there?
Alright, I'll take 2 attacks with disadvantage
Okay.
on the.
AC 13.
Both of them are for hits.
Well, you said disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So the 15 would hit. Then you have to
Yes.
roll 2 more.
Oh,
Okay, let's do both of
15
them.
would hit, yeah.
And the second attack then. And both of those would hit too, so 2 hits.
Nice.
Okay. Nordak, you're finally free of this stupid door.
We thank you for your strength.
22 damage altogether.
Alright.
Now that I'm free, I can help my teammates.
And you have a move action as well.
I'll follow up to where the zombie was, so we can get stop here.
Okay.
So,
Nordak?
yes. I'm going to. There we go.
Nordak, grab Joachim. We need to get out of here.
I'm just gonna destroy him.
Or
That's only in
destroy.
front of you, so I'm like 3 hit
There we
points.
go. Another one. Okay, so which one's hit?
The last one hits, I think, because he has disadvantage, right?
Why?
Oh, I thought you said we had disadvantage for fighting in the water.
No, this
No,
is.
we're
Oh,
stacked.
no. No, you guys are fine.
Oh,
Only ankle deep. It's difficult terrain. You just lose half your
Speed.
movement.
oh, okay.
Okay, so
We had disadvantage because there were multiple people in one square.
Right.
Gotcha.
So do your damage, Nordak. Let's end this.
All right, sounds good.
He
And
dies pretty much instantly.
oh, like one hit. This is only necessary.
Yeah,
He's been hit.
Oh, okay.
twice.
But you have to do more than 6 damage, that's for sure.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. Ah, that's the wrong one.
Seriously?
There you go.
Reese did 17 damage altogether.
There you go.
And his feet are frozen.
And
Okay.
that.
He's dead. Alright. Let's get back up to Iman.
Does
What?
Okay, Iman's going to strike at this
Wait,
last zombie.
Go ahead, Reese.
I have a
You
move action.
give
I
me
was gonna
one?
move it.
Go ahead,
Keep
Reese.
on. Isn't it, Reese took his turn? Yes?
Go ahead,
No, I
Reese.
didn't.
I'm letting Iman just roll his attack, but let's.
I'm
I'm sorry,
Morgan.
Morlin attacks next.
Right.
What? I'm going over and freeing Joachim.
Okay. Little dwarf comes up to you and gives you. I assume you open the door. Gives you a big old hug. I don't normally hug, but oh, I'm so damn glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to see you guys.
and then he bites you in the neck.
Nor do I.
Yeah, then he bites you in the neck.
And then he bites you in the neck.
No, he bites Nordak in the neck. I instinctive charm away.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So apparently Joachim, somehow, for some reason, he tells you a little story. He upset Strahd, and Strahd threw him in the dungeon here. Not even sure what he did. He just knows Strahd didn't like him for some reason. And he's not a fighter. He's actually a tanner. He works with leather. He makes
Cool.
leather armor and stuff. So he really has not much to offer as far as combat, but he would sure want to go home. He wants to go home.
And make us some free armor.
Here you go. Excuse me. Sorry.
Irina runs up and says, "Have you seen Kavan?"
Kavan? No, I haven't. What's wrong? Where's Kavan? Who's Kavan? I haven't seen him in town.
She's looking kind of despondent. She's like, "Kavan, he's a young boy. He's about my age. He's captured by Strahd."
Yaramir, do you know Kavan?
I don't. Should I make a check or no?
Well, Yaramir, you know about Kavan because Irina's been kind of hanging out with him.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't-
that's the only thing I know about. So
yeah, but you've never met Kavan.
But this is a small town.
That's what I'm asking you. So I don't know. I mean,
No, you've never met Kavan, but
Okay.
you know of him.
yeah, I know of him just because Irina won't shut her mouth. Yes, I know of Kavan only from Irina. The dumbfounded love of youth.
She looks kind of despondent, and she walks around the dungeon, yelling, "Kavan, are you here?"
Irina, shut up.
Sylvan asks if he knows of any other prisoners.
No one else. He's been in here for at least a month.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's a guess. He doesn't know, but he's been in here a while.
Everyone, you hear Irina scream from the north
Ooh.
as she made her way into the room to the north.
There's still only one light source, right?
Oh yeah, which is with Yaramir.
Yep. On my flail.
Reese says to Joachim, "Don't worry, just stay with us and we'll keep you safe. It'll be fine."
Okay.
He nods encouragingly.
I certainly don't want to stay here.
We do have to check out this other room, though, on the other side of the hallway. That's what I'll say once I figure out that.
So yeah, you heard a scream from in there, and earlier you saw Irina go into the north.
As soon as Yaramir gets to the door, I'll reveal its contents here.
Which door?
The end of the hallway.
Right here.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Did Irina kill that guy?
This room is filled with water. You step down into it.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Dark shapes rise from still waters that fill this high-ceiling chamber. Dark shapes of racks, iron maidens, stocks, and other instruments of pain.
Strahd is a beast.
A few contain skeletons frozen in silent screams. Bars extend from, there's a balcony that's a balcony, the yellow. Bars extend from the balcony to the ceiling. And on the balcony are two thrones. Sitting abreast one of the thrones is old Count Strahd.
Alright.
Yaramir yells out, "Your mother smells of elderberries."
He has a pleasant smirk on his face.
Strahd says nothing and just observes.
How are we putting on a good show for you, Strahd? You son of a bitch.
And then Irina's in the room.
Irina looks up at Strahd and says, "Strahd, where's Kavan? I demand you present him now."
Wasn't it him on the ground eating?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Reese
not
will go
co-
and check
Yeah,
out who the
there's a
on the
body
ground.
on the ground, and then Strahd does not say anything. He smiles heartily, and then he turns around and disappears behind a curtain.
Alright, everybody who's ranged, take him out.
Now
In the
Reese is
back of the
busy
head.
checking out the body in the floor.
Oh.
You
The
beast!
body,
You demon!
the body is a small, thin creature. You can tell he was chewed up by some of those zombies. The legs are pretty much eaten away.
All right.
Make a intelligence check.
Who? Everybody?
Yeah,
Save or check.
check.
To do what? Because I have a lot of skills in intelligence.
It's just an intelligence check.
Irina just says, you poor man.
Is that a?
Irina casts.
Okay.
She tries
Go
to
ahead.
cast. She takes out her holy symbol and performs some rites for this dead person.
Scylla and well, actually, everyone can tell. Pretty much, it's an elf. You don't see too many elves in this area. Scylla, you don't recognize the elf. It's pretty well mutilated. It's basically laying face up in a cross like that. His hands are clenched tight, and there you go.
A brother elf.
But you actually recognize the cloth, the clothing.
So he was among my people. I don't know him, but he was one of the boys.
One of the boys.
One of the faithful.
The cloth is pretty damaged, but you recognize it as you know your father wore that cloak.
No.
Uh-oh.
I think I've found what I don't want to know. He starts crying. This has to be my father.
Irina goes over and tries to comfort.
This Strahd, this monster. He must pay.
Make a history check. Dylan.
Everyone? Oh.
Not very smart. She doesn't like the books so much, so just a straight D20, and it's a 1. So she's not very bright. Is this my father? We'll call Maury. I'm not sure.
What's the year again?
Yeah, right.
You are not the son.
Okay, Cylin, you know that he had a bow, a very powerful bow, longbow, and he would never travel without it. That's probably the only thing of value that he would have.
Ah. But we see no sign of it around.
That is pretty much the only thing that you would want to retrieve, other than to give him a decent burial.
Well, of the decent burial, can we make sure that he's not going to come back alive and kill us? As a zombie?
That's Irina is trying to perform some rites.
Okay.
To ensure that he
doesn't come back to
and
eat us.
Yarmir, you can join her too. We'll do
I
it
want
together. and to ensure that he does not come back as undead.
Irina, quick, jump on my shoulders.
I'm gonna go on check the hallway. Just make sure nobody comes up behind us.
Okay.
Is this a door here?
It's another flooded corridor.
What check should I make? Should I make a religion check?
Reese will go around poking the.
Well, we don't have to
Weapons
do a
and stuff
check.
for you.
It's just that these rites we've memorized as
Okay.
clerics, so we don't have to
Okay.
do a check to lay
do
his
the
soul
rites.
to rest.
Gotcha. Alright.
Oh, such horror!
I will avenge you, Father.
And Irene says we will avenge him together.
Yes.
Reese is poking around all of the torture devices to see if there's anything cool.
Yeah, if you want to pick some up.
What is there?
There's those
Iron
little,
Maiden.
those little things, those little tools that you scrape the fingernails off, and one just will go flop the fingernails off. There's some little sharp little blades that you can rip people's earlobes off with. And
Is there a Rebecca Black CD there too?
there you go. There you go.
Sillin will look at the general area for that bow, just in case he may have died in battle.
There's probably 3 inches of water, but you don't find anything.
How elevated is this?
It's about 20 feet up.
20 feet.
And like I said, there's bars from the balcony to the ceiling.
Okay.
Well, nothing to it then. Let's move on.
Yep.
Does not appear we can get up there from here. Strahd, we're coming after you.
So I'm assuming the elf is not going to come back to life to kill us.
Do we need to do a short rest for anybody?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how much faith you have in a light giver. If you have faith in a light giver, he's not coming back. Now after.
This is out of character, but the light giver's kind of screwed me over multiple times, so.
Oh.
Not that much faith.
A little bitter.
Just a little bit.
It's fine. Irina's faith will keep him from coming back.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
looking down this corridor here, or try to open the door or whatever's there.
You'll have to descend into the water,
Again,
like Nordak did, and rip open the door.
can I? Oh well, is it unlocked? Because I can just cast Thaumaturgy and swing it wide open.
Okay.
Actually, can I use Ray of Frost to freeze a dam of water in front of the thing? So that we don't have to pull in
You
all
guys,
of the water from the
you
hallway.
guys decide what you're gonna do.
Well, I thought the door is submerged in water, so wouldn't that
Or
kind of?
submerged.
Yeah, but so is the hallway.
No, I thought the other door was open and it all drained down.
Oh, did it?
Correct. Yeah.
Well, whatever then.
So he's like, all right, screw it, fine. Because I could stay at a distance and cast Thaumaturgy and swing it wide open, and we could be at a safe distance instead of barreling in there. Just a
Works for
thought.
me.
Speak.
Comrades, let the light giver, through me, swing this door wide open so we can be safe at first. Then if it's a dragon, you're on your own.
Okay, yeah, it works fine. The door slowly moves open. The water drains into the chamber. It's an identical chamber as the one you see before to the left.
Okay.
Completely
A
empty.
little bit smaller.
It is completely empty.
Alright. Well, back to the staircase, I suppose, moving around the traps.
Well, wouldn't we want to check this room to see if there's any other doors in there, or
We
no?
can, I suppose.
Yeah, Irina does check the room around to see if Kavan's in there, and doesn't seem like anything's in here.
Reese will have a look for hidden doors. And probably doesn't find any.
Reese, you do see that over here There seems to be a big hole in the ceiling, but you're not going to be able to get through that hole. It's very slippery.
So Reese calls out of the things like, "Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling here. Does anyone fancy going through it?"
You wouldn't be able to crawl up that hole at this time because
Not
of
with spider climb.
because you can't reach up to the hole, and as you look up into the hole, it seems that it's full of dirt and very slippery and full of dust, so you wouldn't be able to get any traction to get up that hole.
Does anybody have a pole or a
I have
rope?
a spider climb spell.
Yeah, the spider climb might work.
That was going to be my suggestion.
Or we can all get on each other's shoulders.
Or that.
I could throw Irina up there if she's willing, or if she's not willing, either way. Or Nordak and I can throw.
How about you see?
Well, I can cast, can Irina cast light or no?
She doesn't have the light spell.
Well, I can cast light onto one of Irina's. I don't know. Does she have a wand or something, or?
Yeah, she's carrying a little stick that she's blessed with
Okay.
Light Giver.
So I'll cast light
Or
on
just
that
send the
for
dwarf
her.
up there.
Yeah, let's send the non-combat dwarf up some dark hole.
Yeah.
That's not.
Joachim, come on, buddy. Let's go exploring.
Let's send Nordak or Eamon up instead. Someone who can handle themselves. And potentially pull us all up if there's something interesting up there.
Ew.
On that note, bring rope.
Okay, as you climb up there, you can tell that it is caved in over time.
So there's nothing?
Just rubble.
Okay.
Can you do a search?
Well, I don't know who's up there.
Oh, yeah. Who is up there? Wait, didn't Reese spider climb?
Well, I don't know. I don't think we decided on what the plan was.
No.
Okay. I thought you guys got on each other's shoulders.
Oh, that works.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
By the way, you'll see that this hole kind of goes upwards in a very steep 45-degree angle, and as you climb up about a good 20 or 30 feet, you notice that it's just caved.
Alright.
It's closed off.
Maybe
Ancient.
Strahd's banhammer is up here.
Well, unless anyone fancies moving a bunch of rocks.
Roll
I suggest we move on.
Perception, Reese. Or who? I assume Reese is up there. I'm just going to assume
I
Reese is up
can
there.
roll a perception. I am rubbish at perception.
Ooh.
A 5. Okay.
I'd love to roll an investigation instead.
Yeah, actually, that perception is incorrect. It would be a search, investigation.
Search. Yeah. That's
Um,
better.
It's good at investigation.
No,
That's better.
you find a cloth that is wrapped. Something's wrapped in it.
Nice.
Alright.
The
You
ray
guys
gun of
don't
Strahd killing? No.
Yeah.
Cool, so can I see what it is? What's inside?
Yeah, you open the cloth and there's a medallion inside.
Nice.
Alright. Well, since I don't know what it does yet, I'll just stick it in my pocket.
You do what with it?
I just stick it in my pack or something.
Okay.
Can I roll intelligence on it or no?
I'm so I don't. Did you show it to everybody?
I did not.
Oh, dick.
I'm standing on everyone's shoulders and I'm just going, have a look up here, see if
Oh
my
yeah,
rocks
only
are big.
rocks, guys, and then he sleight of hands it. Nice. Alright. That's
I'm
good.
standing on everyone's
Good.
shoulders. It seemed like an opportune moment to show everyone in the
Yeah,
line.
opportune. I like how you say that. Opportune.
Yeah.
So because of the situation, you guys obviously noticed that he put something in his backpack. He's standing
Alright.
on his
Or actually,
shoulder.
maybe he can roll a sleight of hand.
Yeah,
to
sleight of
try
hand
to,
that, yeah.
try to not have people see him, if you want.
No, I don't care. I'm just putting it in my
Oh,
backpack.
you don't mind people seeing you put it in your pack.
No. I need my hands free to climb down. And I don't think it's the right moment to go showing everyone a medallion while I'm standing on everyone's shoulders.
So, Reese,
so
did you find
everyone's flying
anything?
down.
So as we climb down, I'll take the medallion out of my backpack and say, I found this medallion up here, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. So can we? Can I roll a intelligence check or a history check on it?
Yeah, does it have any distinctive symbols or anything, or is it just some medallion?
The DM pauses for a dramatic pause.
A brief
Loading.
Loading.
Waiting for someone to read and react.
Blue screen.
Full screen. Yeah.
That's not me.
Pause.
Buffering.
Do not send. Whatever you do
Everybody
not
read
send.
your screens.
I'm reading my screen. It says investigation check, so that's probably not me.
Yeah.
Let me see that medallion.
Uh-oh.
It's got my family's crest upon it.
Oh, cool. Do you want it?
I would want this, but I would not know that Father would carry this around with him. I thought he would only have his bow.
I can keep it safe for you.
Let me examine it further.
Alright.
But I'm not very smart.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 and see if she knows anything about it. Her
Come on,
intelligence-
luck. Come on, luck.
And
Oh, that's not
Alright.
bad.
You are smart today.
Yes, you're aware that this is the medallion that your father places on that bow, and
Ooh.
it gives it a special power.
Ooh, maybe the Strahd
I should
Van
put it
Hammer.
on my bow, if I can. Can I figure it out?
No, take your father's bow.
I don't. He didn't have it. It wasn't around him.
It doesn't
was it?
bond with yours.
Does not bond. We must find that bow.
We must find your father's bow.
He would not have left home without it, but who knows what befell that bow after he was taken out.
It is in Strahd's hands, for sure.
So kill Strahd, get the bow, then kill him again till he dies from it.
Recess the Cylin, if you give me that medallion, I can have a look at it with my, arcane
Yeah.
heebie-jeebies and see if it does it. See what it does exactly, and then we'll figure out if it needs that bow, if we can somehow bond it to your bow instead.
Okay.
Okay, heebie-jeebie
We
check.
got some- look at the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll a heebie-jeebie check?
Yeah, why not?
I feel like that should always be a disadvantage, though.
It's not very good anyway.
All right.
But I sort of meant I'll keep it around until I can identify it at some point.
Can I try to identify it as well, or no?
Well, I have to spell identify. That's what I meant.
Oh, never mind.
But I kind of need some time to cast it.
All right. So Morlin is at the stairs.
Yep. Onward.
All
Reese is
right.
following.
You guys go up.
Onward.
All right.
So we'd be going back upstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I figured to the first landing and then we'll go explore that floor, because that might be where the balcony is.
Yeah,
Well,
the balcony's upstairs.
Nordak, I mean.
well, Strahd walked down from when he first introduced himself, so I'm assuming maybe going that way.
All right. As you're climbing up the stairs, the stench from the previous floor greets you just below the landing.
Sweet. Well, I suggest we go in there.
All right.
Regardless of the stench.
You're at the landing. Let's see. Morlin and Reese are moving up together. And there's Yaramir, Dylan,
Oh.
Nordak.
Screen blanked out.
Yep.
Yeah, you're leaving this area. So
Yep.
closing it out.
You're at the landing. Morlin, what do you do?
I wait for my friends to come up since I can't see anything.
You guys are all there.
Well, I have light cast, so I should be. Should
Oh,
see
it's all the way to the left, guys. You gotta.
Oh, to the left. Oh, found it. Top left.
My screen's black, so
Top
there we
left.
go.
Top left.
let me refresh.
Oh, hold on. Let me warp you there. The shift warp thing. It's not working.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Strahd.
He just refreshed, so.
Alright.
Where's Nordak and Irina
Arena's right here.
and Joachim?
Joachim is.
Somewhere.
He's
likes
heading
being
up
a
the
slave.
stairs now.
Okay.
Being a yokel and all.
So we're back to the same level we came in on?
Yeah.
No, this is the level in
this is
between.
The level below.
Oh, so we went down 2 levels, okay.
Wait, we went downstairs.
No, you went upstairs one level. Oh,
Okay, you're
you
actually-
mean?
You're not in the hallway. You're on the stairs. Let me.
Because I thought we were
Smushes all
going back
into
up
the-
to when we first walked in. Because we've only descended down one flight of stairs so far.
No, we went down 2.
Oh,
When did
missed
we go
that,
down
I guess.
to?
yeah.
Well, we came to this landing, but it smelled bad, so Reese went on and everyone followed.
Oh, this is
Right.
the landing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's just. Okay. Does this look about right?
Yeah.
No.
Where's Norda?
Norlin and Reese were in
Yeah,
front.
this
Where's
one.
Nordak? Do we have Nordak?
Well,
Downstairs.
who's ever up front, I cast light on.
Just throw light coin down the passage.
That'll work.
I'm poor. I don't have coins.
All right.
I give you a coin.
I'm
The
a
passage.
poor priest.
The passage lights up.
Yeah, that's real sad if you don't have a coin for Litecoin.
Well, he donates everything, charity, right?
Exactly.
So let's see. As the party moves forward, you hear a. Okay, hold on, guys. Just
We threw a light coin down the corridor, right?
And we crit damage on him too, right?
yes.
Well, we hit somebody with a
Light
light
for
coin.
crit.
1d1.
All right.
It's a flat 1 plus strength.
All right. So, as you walk down the corridor, you hear Morlin make a listening check. Perception.
Wait, we hear him make a listening check?
That's funny.
17.
17. Morlin. Reese. Scylla and Iman.
I had to refresh, so now I'm backed up here.
Okay, you hear a voice down there. Oh damn! And then, as that happens, you're walking forward.
Let me bring Nordic out.
We got Nordic back in the scene here. There are bars that go from the ground up to the ceiling, and a gas fills the chamber.
Damn it.
And Reese, Morlin, Iman, and Cylin make a dexterity check.
A save?
Huh? So what did
Dex
what did we
save,
just what did we just make a perception check for?
You don't know.
Okay.
Alright, 22 on that check. Not bad.
22. Cylin, you can decide to move.
22. Uh-huh.
Wow. Can't wait till one day I grow up and roll like you guys.
Now, the same people make a con check.
Man, listen checks. Oh yeah, con. As a mage, this is my
Con save.
thing. 14.
A 10.
Okay, Iman, what was your?
It was a 17.
Okay. So, Nordak, Yaromir, you see them. Just want to double check here. Yeah, you see the four of them faint and hit the floor as these bars go streaming up to the ceiling, and then their bodies start drifting up. The floor basically is lifting up, and they're moving up through the ceiling. There's a hole in the ceiling. They start moving up.
Can I try to jump on to the same area with Cylin?
You'd have to pull the bars down.
Can I make a strength check?
Yeah, of course.
So Iman, Cylin, Morlin, and Reese are going up.
And we're unconscious?
And you're unconscious. You all failed.
Oh, wow. Alright.
So strength check. Oh my goodness. I'm actually supposed to be good at strength too, and yeah.
And as the elevator takes the characters up, the bars drop. You're staring at an open corridor. The floor has been refreshed. You're staring at the open corridor. The clanking that you or the oh damn came from the door, which opens up. You see a human, somewhat hunched over human, very disgustingly messy.
Is his name Igor?
He says, "Oh no, no snacking in the kitchen. Shoo, why aren't you in your rooms in the South Tower? Master said that that's where you'll be staying. All his new guests do. You best retire there, or Cyrus will catch the blame, probably. I'll send up breakfast to you in the food elevator. It won't be more than a half hour."
Who are you, hunched over human?
He says he is Cyrus, and he doesn't want to be blamed for having the guests roaming the halls so early in the morning. He gets distracted. You hear some clanking in the behind him. Once again, the odor is just horrible. He gets distracted, turns away, says, "Go now," and then goes back into the what's probably the kitchen. And he scurries off, and you hear him say, "Oh, what's that now? Please go back to your room." Cyrus scurries off, and you hear some clanking of heavy pots and utensils. Some more clanking, a really loud smack. Is probably a pot against hit a pot smacked up against something really firm, like a slab of meat.
I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys.
I cannot eat after my father. Seeing him that way.
Actually, John, is Scylla down here, or did she get
No, Cylin's up. Cylin went up.
Yeah, she got. So Scylla, you're not here right now.
Yeah, I tried to get onto Cylin's square to
Oh,
try
okay.
to go up, but I
I'm up.
So
failed
you
miserably.
got knocked out, and then you got hoisted up through this
Yep.
little mechanism.
So, Yalamir is going to continue to walk after Cyrus.
Okay. As you approach the door, you hear him say, "Damn those zombie parts. Can't get the pots hot enough to stop them from moving around in there."
Nice.
Irina says that is horrific.
Can I do like a bluff check and knock on the door, be like, the room
The door is
service?
open. The door is
Oh,
open.
never mind.
It goes. You can see there's. Actually, you can see another door just beyond a hallway in front of you.
All right. So I can see into the room then.
Yeah.
Is that all I see?
Mm-hmm.
What if? All right. Well, I'm gonna move closer then if I can, see.
As you approach
Yeah.
the door, Cyrus comes back and says, "Oh, are you still here? Good, 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 good. Will you take this up to Master Leaf Lipsiege? His room is just 2 stories down from yours." He pauses and thinks for a moment and gets a big smile on his face and he says, "Come to think of it, it's 2 floors it's 2 floors above us." He says, "That means they're sandwiched in between us."
Okay. Yaramir is gonna walk over and
Never mind.
welcomingly take that. But can I make a sleight of hand to try to grab his wrist and restrain him?
Absolutely.
All right. So would that be a sleight of hand check or a strength check?
If you're what are you trying to do? What is your
Well,
goal?
he's handing something for me to take down, right?
He's got a big heavy pot and
Oh, it's a heavy pot.
a big heavy pot that he's holding with 2 hands.
Does my character? Oh, so he's holding with two. All right, never mind. All right, I'm gonna try to, I'll walk up, but then I'm gonna try and like grab him.
And you see the pot, the lid kind of bounces as things slosh around in the pot.
Oh, even better. Can I try to, as I go to get the pot, can I try to pour the pot on him?
He hands you the pot. You can do whatever you want with it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to put the pot like on him. Is the pot bigger than him or no?
The pot it's about
I'm gonna put it on his head, pretty much.
it's about 2 feet in diameter and
Awesome.
2 feet
Awesome.
wide. And
Awesome. So
he
yeah,
says, he says as he walks towards you, he says, please send that up to Leaf. He's very hungry right now."
okay, so yeah. Yaramir walks over, and would I make a strength check?
Yes, you would have to make a strength check.
Sweet. Let's hope I don't bomb this one too. Ooh, 21. Wait, no, 14.
21.
I have advantage. This guy thinks I'm helping him.
Okay. I'll give him a roll here. He obviously tries to dodge out of the way. He's not interested in getting hit by a pot of boiling water.
No soup for you.
No soup for you, exactly. Bread, $3.50.
Let me just roll here.
Oh, 14's better than a
He
13.
dodges. I mean, he moves away from it.
Oh, I thought it was a contest.
What
Okay.
did you do? Now I have to go back and get some more. Hand me
Does
the
it start to
pot.
walk back?
Hand me the pot. Give me the pot. He grabs it from you if you let him have it.
Okay. I'm gonna give him the pot again.
I mean, do you guys want breakfast or not? You're making a mess for me to clean up.
Alright. Shit got real. Alright, I'm gonna swing at him.
Ow! He's not ready for that. Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Got him by surprise.
So let's see what damage I can. Well, let's see if I can hit him first.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
I'm going to for 11 damage.
Okay. I'll wait for Nordak to finish typing. Apparently, they went up into the ceiling and you're assuming... Well, actually, let's talk about it. You guys can talk. You don't have to whisper anymore. Yarmir just dropped Cyrus like a bag of potatoes. So Cyrus falls and is obviously dead. He just went drop.
No more playing for Yaramir.
Is there some reason you're not talking, guys?
Well, I'm in the ceiling, so I
I'm in
can't
the
really.
So I mean the guys that are here.
No, Reese is too busy
Yeah, you
taking
can still
shit, not telling people. So
you can still talk out of character. Your characters
Yarmir.
are not here.
Cyrus, you're weak, just like your spice. All right, I want to search his body now.
Okay. He has cooking stuff on him. Maybe a knife.
Does he have any keys on him?
Actually, yes. There are a set of keys. There is a key. Yes.
A key. All right. Time for the vodka.
How'd you know?
In Barovia, vodka drink you. Alright. Alright, so I'll take the keys, but I'll say to my party, like a good party member, I found the key. I don't know what for, but I found the key.
We'll see if there's a mechanism to operate her somewhere around.
So Nordak's with me, Irina's with me, the corpse of Cyrus is with me.
Yes.
Alright. I want to investigate what was in the pot. It was zombie parts.
Why don't you just check out the kitchen?
What part are you talking about?
The pot. Oh yeah, no, I'll be going to the kitchen very soon. I just want to have some inclination.
Okay. I'm sorry, say that again?
What was in the pot? Was it just body parts, zombie parts, human
Actually,
parts?
yeah, it was a meal. Zombies are human too. The hand of the zombie is actually still moving. It is crawling away from you.
Good.
Awesome.
I see.
So I will, yeah. How far is the
No.
hand away from me? Do I
If
need to
it
like
belongs to
dispose of it, or can I just like?
It's not threatening. You can squash it if you want.
All right. Well, I'll continue to go into the kitchen.
Same here. We're gonna go in at the same time.
Okay.
As Yarmir walks in, he says, "Your food is low-grade rat meat."
As you recall, your banquet with Strahd was quite delicious.
I didn't eat anything from it, so.
Neither did I.
That is correct. No one here did.
Nope.
Okay. As you recall, your comrades enjoyed the meal.
Yeah, they enjoyed human.
Yeah, that is correct. So you're in a hallway.
No, that was Reese that ate everything. Blame him.
It was Reese, Cylin,
Yeah.
It was pretty much everyone who isn't here.
Amon, everyone who
Not me.
isn't here.
Not me.
Morland's the only one. He was very cautious. This is
Yeah, I got some food in
this
there.
is a low ceiling hallway. The beams sag under the pressure of the ceiling.
Okay.
There's a fog that clings to the floor. Only about knee high. At the end, you see you see the doors that you see. The one that Nordak is at is open. He can peer in.
I look inside.
And this is obviously the kitchen.
I look inside the door. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. So the kitchen, obviously the horrible odor of decay. Everything's very ripe. There's a huge pot of bubbling gook inside. Blazing fire. There's a lid on top of it. And you hear movement inside, as though there's something scratching against the
pot.
Something.
So what was the name of Irina's boyfriend?
Kavan. Yeah, so Irina, of course, is wandering around, kind of asking, Kavan!
Irina,
Kavan!
shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, that makes sense.
I keep telling
we
Irina
ate
to shut up,
Kavan.
so she doesn't introduce ourselves to everybody.
And there's obviously, instruments of
Death.
death, and there's body parts cutting up. Yum
And-
yum.
Of course, there's cream fraiche there too, right?
It's all about protein.
Gotta have your cream fraiche. Alright.
How unholy. How twisted.
Does she see her boyfriend there?
Not that she recognizes, she's just, she's a bit horrified seeing all these body parts.
No alms for the dead?
So, is this a table right here?
Yes.
Okay, Yarmir's gonna walk over and say, Vaudibian, this is Bodrovia! And he flips the table.
So Irina says, we must lay these dead people to rest. Their poor souls. And she starts once again chanting another rite.
Yarmil will join her in that as well.
Okay.
Alright.
The walls are moving.
Wait, did we just get closed in?
No.
Oh. Okay. So, well, we're gonna walk back out once the rites are done.
Okay.
And, comrade, come. We need to find Strahd and our allies.
And Irina said, did that cook not say something about going upstairs and meeting someone?
He did, Irina.
He was a hard man to be cooking body parts.
No
Check
doubt
out the other
controlled
rooms.
by Strahd. That's what we're gonna, yes.
Get the loot.
But first, we must continue throughout here. Because we might find shiny items that will give us +2 or even +3 to checks. Blessings from the Light Giver, Irina. And from our DM. Alright, so we're gonna continue this way. Is this door open or no?
I'm sorry, which door?
This one down here.
That is a locked door.
Oh, it is locked. Okay.
It is actually It's a door with a big iron hole in it for viewing, and you can tell that there are. It's just cram packed with bottles and.
Well, can I use the key I got from Cyrus to attempt to open it?
I don't see why you couldn't.
So Yaramir is going to try to unlock it with the key.
And it slides in and turns very nicely with a
Nice.
click.
Click, and then a boom, right? And we all die.
Kaboom!
Small, everyone dies.
Sweet. Ooh. Ceremonial divine.
This is
We shall
obviously
bless.
This is obviously Strahd's private stash.
Yeah.
There has to be thousands of gold worth of wine.
So
and
Nordak
other
and
spirits.
I, we pretty much go like college kegger on it.
Exactly.
And Nordak pours it down my throat.
Irina's
You know,
disapproving. This is no time to get drunk.
we find
Irene.
some ping pong balls. We start playing some pong, and we do it big.
Meanwhile, your party is
Probably being
sleeping off a hangover somewhere up the food elevator.
Wait till Monrovia's history reads about this.
Some night Jerome and Nordak got so wasted.
What happens in Castle Ravenloft stays in Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah. So, do we need to make any perceptions or look for anything? I mean, is this what? Like, can we tell what kind of wine this is, or is it blood? Is it wine?
What are you doing?
Well, I'd like to consume some of this stuff.
Oh, it's the dust is very thick.
Okay.
It's probably century. There's not all of it's centuries old, but at least some of it is centuries old.
Okay.
It's quite exquisite wine.
Okay. Well, I'll do a ritual more or less just to in Thanksgiving to the Light Giver, because these have been trying times so far. So having a nice.
Says, I understand why we died.
I'm just making a quick search check. I guess it's.
Oh no, we'll bottle some stuff too. We'll
See
bottle
if I
some
find
stuff too.
anything in here.
Forget your water skin, fill it with wine, kind of thing.
Yeah. Who needs water?
Okay.
In vino, in veritas.
Are you participating, Nordak?
Well, no, I'm just.
Peer pressure.
Irina's just got her arms folded, looking at you disapprovingly.
Nope. I'm just gonna look for stuff. Let's see if there's any other thing here that's not wine.
Alright. Yeah, it seems like Nordak and Irina are a little embarrassed with their Yaramir friend here.
Why would they be embarrassed? This is ceremonial wine. I'm blessing the birds.
I think it's more
the
of your
trees.
enthusiasm that they're concerned with.
Yeah, ceremonial. The ceremony doesn't include a beer funnel.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Hey, we do things differently in Barovia.
Nordak, you don't find anything of interest, but you do notice that the descriptions of the wines, the wording changes, as though how dialects change over time. They get as centuries pass, the language just slightly alters. You notice that with the descriptions of the wines.
Instead of Merlot, it's Merlus.
Exactly.
Awesome. So I'll pocket away some of the oldest.
Yaramir, we understand. We got
Alright,
it.
yeah, you
I'm
are
just
rolling with
making
that.
it
You're good.
absolutely sure
Good.
and clear.
You're rolling with disadvantage now.
But I'm rolling with advantage on all my charisma checks, right? Alright, so we're done with this room. There's a new holy aura about us. We'll head this way now. Is this door locked too, or no?
That
Well, let's
door is closed, yeah.
Let's check this one
Is
first.
it closed or locked?
See, there's
only
anything
one way
in
to
there.
find out.
Okay, so Nordak, come back, comrade. I'm gonna try to thaumaturgy this door.
It opens up.
It does open. Okay, now start to walk over.
It's a
Is that a
bedroom.
blanket?
Well, in this room, it's a very cramped room. It overflows with all kinds of junk. You see tapestries, rugs, even piles of clothes, and that right there is a sagging bed. Piled on the bed are broken swords, crumpled shields, dented helmets. Really nothing of value, but of interest. They're interesting.
Wash from the washer.
This is most likely old Cyrus's room.
Gotcha. Do we see pictures of the family and things like that?
No, surprisingly, he doesn't mount any pictures of his family.
This family probably hates him and they ostracized him for cooking humans. Alright. Can I do a search check to see if there's anything that would stand out?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can I do a search check to see if there's anything that would stand out?
Absolutely. Yes, it's a typical hoarder's room.
That's what I was saying. Search.
Frightfully so.
Wait, it's, Wait, I see sleight of hand stealth survival. Where would it be?
Investigation is search.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
Yeah, they
Oh, that's
renamed
right,
it.
it changed. Yeah.
Okay. My bad. Alright. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Alright. Nothing in that room. I walk over and I try to thaumaturgy this door.
Nothing.
Nothing happens? Okay. Lower deck. We might need to use our strength to open this one. Sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. We kinda like, you know, eye it up and down.
Make an athletics check.
Would it be a strength? We'd probably be a strength check, right?
Okay. All right. As you guys are working on that door, I will hand the reins over to our sleeping companions that are riding up the elevator.
Okay, so you guys get up the elevator, and the smoke that you have breathed in just puts you out, and you are unconscious for quite some time. And while you're unconscious, you don't you're not completely unconscious. You're kind of wavering about, and you think that maybe you see the figure of a woman, kind of milling about you. You hear some people. You hear some little chattering. You hear some giggling, and then you pass out. And then for an unknown amount of time, you are unconscious, and then you slowly wake up. And Reese and Moreland, the first things that you see is you seem to be lying on a very soft and comfortable bed. You're looking up into and there's a canopy on the bed. It's one of those fancy kinds of beds.
Are they staring dreamy-eyed at each other?
Yeah, you wake up right next to each other.
Oh my god.
But it's okay, because what happens in Castle Ravenloft stays in Castle Ravenloft.
And I come out of my dream saying, zombies are people too.
And then Scyllin, you wake up and you've been placed on the floor.
Oh.
But you wake up and you look around and you guys are in a very dimly lit room. The only lighting that you see is a flickering candle on a dresser across from you.
Remember the commercial where the two wake up and they bow away, mouthwash commercial? Ooh, that's what
Yeah. That's a good touch.
So a huge bed sits in the center of this room. Its four corner posts rising to a large canopy trimmed with gold tassels. The room appears to be some sort of guest room. There are portraits on the wall of scenery. As you look around the room, you see that there is a banded door to the west, and there appears to be another banded door to the east. You see blood stains on the floor as you look a little bit harder, and there seems Iman is not with you. You look around, and the blood stains seem to trail from the floor into the door to the east.
Our equipment. First question is our equipment.
Your equipment is left on you.
So my dagger's there.
Yeah, your weapons are left on you. It doesn't seem like
the infamous dagger.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody's they haven't like taken away your items or your weapons as you go around and check.
I'll search around the room for anything.
How many? Since we're kind of unconscious, but not unconscious.
Well,
how
now
many
you just can't.
were?
You have no idea how long you've been there.
Oh. Okay.
I'll search around the room for anything interesting.
As noted, there is. You look into the dresser. There's nothing much in the dresser. There seems to be just some things, writing utensils and toiletries. You check both doors. The door to the left is locked. The door to the right is unlocked.
All right.
I listen at the door to the left.
You hear. You can do a perception check.
Alright.
Nice.
You hear maybe the meowing of a cat. That's what it sounds like. But nothing much else.
Okay, great, I don't have that here.
Don't suppose this counts as a short rest.
Yeah, there you go.
It does count as a short rest.
Sweet.
Not a long rest.
Well, you said you didn't know how long you've been there, so it could
Yeah.
be a long rest.
But you do not feel your spells recharged.
Oh.
And plus, you were knocked unconscious by a gas. So you did not have time to sit there and meticulously prepare spells.
What about if we're low on hit points? Not that I am, but
No, hit points don't recharge.
So it wasn't a short rest. It's a short rest that doesn't do anything a short rest does.
No, you can roll hit dice. They don't just recharge
Okay.
like a long rest. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
so
Wait,
if
but
you're
I
down
can
to hit
still do my arcane recovery?
You were knocked out.
Bas-
It depends on
if they were resting for an hour, they have a
Yeah.
short rest.
Well, the thing is, if you to do an arcane recovery, you need to prepare your spells and study and then rest on it. You were just suddenly knocked out, so if you can arcane recovery in that instance, then I guess you can. I'm okay with that.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna try to pick the lock to the door.
not then.
Okay, you have to roll a lock picking check, which I think we're gonna have to use sleight of hand.
Oh no,
It
I have
uses
that
the thieves'
macro.
tools.
I have 3 stools. I just rolled it.
Okay, you unlock that door. Click. Door to the left.
Doesn't even know it here.
And I open the door and look in.
Okay, let me reveal some area for you.
Oh, in the meantime, can I check if this blood is real?
What kind of check would you do for that?
Investigation, I
Sure.
guess? I have no idea.
Okay, well it looks real to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
I search the area with my eyes and
Okay,
ears.
Moreland, as you walk into this room, it appears to be a lounge of some sort. There's a low ceiling supported by heavy beams. The ceiling seems to press down on this room. The west wall curves, and curves, and it appears to be the curve of a tower of some sort. And it's fitted with 3 windows of leaded glass and steel latticework. There's plush, overstuffed chairs and couches placed about the room. Their fabric has faded with age until the print is nearly gone. A bookcase lies in the east wall, I mean the west wall. And you see
Okay.
there's a raven symbol on the carpet.
I'm gonna check the bookcase for stuff.
Okay, Reese, as
Interesting books.
you're
And
flipping through the
I search
books,
through.
you see a couple of interesting things. The Lost Art of Embalming, Life Among the Undead, Learning to Cope, Identifying Blood Types, A Beginner's
Chicken
Handbook,
noodle soup for the soul.
Masonry
Identifying
and
blood
Woodwalking. Reese, I need you to roll a search investigation check while you're looking around at these books. None of them seem really particularly. Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna use that.
And that looks like a
identifying
door,
blood-
right?
That is a
I'm gonna
door.
use that identifying blood types book though to check out what blood type this one is.
I listen at the door.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
go
what
back
we're
to
gonna
Reese for a second. So
Okay.
as you rolled a 16 on the investigation check, Reese, you clear some of the books away, and you notice that there is a trap door in the back of the bookcase.
Sweet.
And it's not it's a small trap door used to hide an item. It's not like a trap door you walk through or anything like that. You open the trap door easily opens, and as you open up, you take out a very old and musty tome.
Cool. What's it like?
King Tut's, watch out.
Undead psychology checks.
Okay, it's a very old book
Your mom's
bound by
Strahd.
leather. Its edges are worn with dust and mold. The letters
Wow.
R and V are etched into the cover. As you open it, you're kind of flipping around it, and you see that most of what's written in it is rubbish. It's just the scribbles of a madman. Half the pages are torn out. Most of the pages are rotted away. Some of them are completely unreadable. But if you spend some time on it, you do find one page that is readable.
Cool.
And you may
What does it
you
say?
may read that page.
I would love to.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that. So the page appears to have been written by Strahd, and it reads this: I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was the warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the warring years and the ceaseless battle with the foul Taldor wore down my soul as the wind wears stone to sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had was death. My army was victorious, and we took back our lands. I christened the land of Barovia, and I've ruled over her people from Castle Ravenloft in the name of a just god, but with none of a god's grace or justice. That was centuries ago. Strahd is my new name, that which is given to me by the mewling commoners of the villages. It means the devil, so be it. I will burn fear into the hearts with this name until none dare mention it without terror. I will feast upon their children and their children's children and sate this eternal hunger for living blood. I still lust for life and for youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is only the sun and its light that I fear. Even a stake through my heart will not kill me. Centuries of my dark spells have covered the sun, and its rays are never to harm me again. There is only one weapon left for my enemies to wield against me. May
The
it
bomb,
remain
the bomb.
lost forever. How ironic it is to destroy all that was evil in the world, only to take its place. I now know the true nature of the Taldor curse placed upon me. long ago. I do not die, and yet I do not live. There is no life, no joy, without that which I have lost. Oh, I suffer myself not to even speak her name.
Well, that's straightforward.
Yeah. Alright.
I have chills down my back.
Well, I'll
So,
relay
for-
that to Morlan and Cylin, but, you know, don't really have much to go on.
Find the weapons, kill the dude, forget the steak, and forget the sun.
Pretty much.
Nice summary. Good summary. Like a Spark Notes.
And then we can go into the room that Morlan's sitting at, I suppose.
Okay, those doors unlock. They're easily open, and you open the room onto a landing. Let me reveal this area.
Keep the book.
Yeah, I'm keeping the book.
Okay, as you walk into the landing, it's about a 15-foot wide landing that wobbles slightly underfoot. The chill draft of wind whistles mournfully through the room, rushing down from circular stairs on the north end. The wind continues. The wind continues into the room as you open the door. And on the south end, you see that there is a curve in the wall, but there does not appear to be any stairwell there. Also on the north and south ends of this room, you see that there's small alcoves, and you see that there's something that appears to be some sort of contraption that is on a pulley system, and you believe that this is the contraption that hoisted you up originally.
Oh, so this is the platform that brought us up, huh? Yeah.
That's what it looks like on the alcoves.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the platform appears stuck. The mechanism to free the platform is probably somewhere under it, and you can't get to it right now. The only thing in front of you are some stairs leading up.
Well, I suggest we check out the other door then.
Check the other door first, I agree.
Yeah.
You mean the door in the room that you woke up in?
Yeah, the door with the blood leading towards.
Okay. As you open that door, let me reveal its area. This is a small, empty, 10-foot square room that appears to be some sort of closet. It's lined with pegs to hang cloaks and clothes on. There's a dresser in there, and you look inside the dresser and you see a lot of old, moth-eaten clothes. What you do see on the floor of the room is blood stains, and you see an axe on the floor. And you look at the axe and you immediately recognize it as Eamon's axe.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this can't be good.
I'll
Pick
have a
up
look
the
around
axe.
for like secret passages. I mean,
Where are you searching?
in the square that I'm in, like the square the blood leads to.
Can you roll a search check?
Yep. 27.
Oh, you notice that there is a trap door on the ceiling where
Oh.
you're standing.
Can I poke it open?
You can try.
I'll try. How do I try?
Strength. You're pushing.
Oh, I'm pushing. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm really good at the strength. That's great.
Ooh.
It appears to be stuck and unopenable.
Alright. So I say to the other guys, you know, there's this trapdoor up here, I can't get it open. Does anyone else want to have a go?
Well, I don't have very good strength. Cylin, you try.
Let me see. I'm not very good either, but we'll give it a go. Nope. These thick arms. won't
That
move.
+1 didn't take you over.
Didn't take me over. I say it's on the next floor up. We know where there's stairs. There's got to be a way to get above this room.
There you go. I try.
Okay, with an 18,
Wait.
you
That's
push.
Dex, sir.
You push
Sorry,
into the
that's-
trap door, and
That was Dex. Sorry.
oh, that was Dex. 7 no.
This now.
Damn it. So excited.
Well, we used 2 of us to do it.
Oh yeah, we can actually. I can just help. I'll help someone.
We just keep trying.
Guys, the answer to life is always getting on somebody's shoulders.
I will. How about this? Who's going to be the main person doing it?
I have a -1 to strength check.
I've got +1.
There you do it.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Now you guys miss this, don't
so
you?
this is what's going to happen.
There you go.
You guys can roll a strength check to help Cylin. If you succeed in the strength check, Cylin gets a +2 to her check.
Can we use
For an assist.
the help action from combat?
Okay, and Cylin, roll your strength again.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is 7 of nothing.
Awesome.
No, you guys don't think you're strong enough to open this door.
But can we use the just the help action from combat just to give advantage instead?
What do you mean advantage?
There's a help action which gives a creature advantage on a check or a thing.
They hear snickering in the background from Nordek and Yarm.
How about this? You guys may roll one last check.
I've not been getting good rolls. Maybe the -1 guy should.
Yeah, the -1
Oh,
guy.
okay.
Oh no!
I'll do my last roll just for the heck of it.
And he got a
I think
3.
it's,
Come on, natural 20.
nothing.
That's pretty good though.
Okay, this is
pretty good.
you guys can't open this door. Not from here.
You guys should
Alright.
light it on fire or something. I mean,
Yeah,
come
let's
on.
just break through it and I'll cast Ray of Frost at it to freeze it and then someone can smash it. That sounds like a plan.
We're trying to break it open.
Yeah. Come on, it's a trapdoor in this feeling. Where's your sense of adventure? I'll freeze it. And then someone else can smash it while it's frozen in ice.
Well,
All right, go ahead. You can try attacking it after it's frozen.
Oh man, this is great.
all right.
You chip a little bit away. It's a solid block of ice right now. You chip a little bit away.
Moreland carves his name into it.
Where's the other controller, Mommy? I only found one.
Let's go
Where's
take
my-
the stairs. We'll find our way back here.
I'll just whack it with my staff. Because
Oh, that works.
That goes.
for 2 damage.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know if that matters, but
Well, you're chipping away at it. It's you froze it into a solid block, and now you're just chipping away at it a little bit at a time.
Make a sculpture.
I will just keep going until it breaks, I guess. Might as well.
As you guys are sitting there continuously chipping away at the trap door, I do need everybody to roll a perception.
Oh, that's good.
Very
Why
good.
couldn't I do that with strength?
I know, right?
10.
Okay. So I think it's only Robert. You hear something. You hear some motion coming out of the bed,
Uh-oh.
and then you hear a girl giggling. It sounds like a woman giggling, and it's and only Moreland hears this. And then what you see is that it appears to be a lump rising out of the bed. And this lump kind of it's appears to be a person wrapped in the sheet of the bed, rising out of the bed, and then you see this person quickly dash off.
So that's why you were all dreamy-eyed at each other.
So I can't get a shot off?
You can get a shot off. You hear as this figure dashes off, it's a little the giggling of a woman.
Oh, nice, dude.
All right, you land an arrow into that figure as it dashes off. You land 2 arrows. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Wait, so
crit on that one.
You get 2 attacks.
You get bow mastery, yeah.
Okay, you get
He's
2
more-
arrows
of
into
course
that
he does.
figure as it dashes off.
Nice.
She didn't stumble over or anything?
Nope. Seem to be moving extremely fast.
Okay, I look under the bed.
There does not appear to be anything under the bed that unusual.
Oh,
You don't know how she pulled that off.
Oh.
Shiny object.
Oh, that second attack is a crit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you're allowed to roll 1 more damage dice. Okay. So 10 plus 6 plus 2 is 18. So you got it. You got that figure. You didn't kill it, but you...
Just slow her down? That was a major hit.
She just ran off.
And she giggled.
He giggled.
Well, the giggler got away. And these two are still chopping at it.
Yeah.
Go check it out here.
They got their ice picks out. And when she giggled, you heard her say something anti-tiefling.
So more than that, as you walk over to see where she ran off to, all you see is a thin mist on the floor.
Over the whole floor?
Not the full floor, so over this area, and the mist appears to be moving out the door.
I shoot at it.
No roll. Your arrow just hits the wall.
Oh, okay.
The mist does not appear to be substantial.
That is some real paranoia right there. Sees mist, shoots at it.
I get my arrows and
Well,
check the doorway.
You look out, nothing. Just as before.
What are you two doing still?
They're still
At the ice?
chipping away at the ice.
They're singing a song while they chip away at it.
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho. I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. We're gonna...
Exactly.
So there's one landy that goes down steps. Is that what this is here?
These are steps heading up. There's no up or down. It's only up.
And what's this here?
This is just a circular wall. You do not
Oh, okay.
see any stairs or anything there. You just see that at this edge of the wall is circular.
Okay, go request my friends to join me.
How far are we through the ice?
You're halfway through. Halfway through. You spend
Are you sure you don't want
you spend another 15 minutes. You can probably chip it away.
All right. Well, I'll just.
whatever.
I'm
You
not
want
going to
to?
go
You
upstairs by
guys,
myself.
if you
Put it like
really
that.
want to, you can. You guys can sit there and continue to do it until you chip it away. And I'll tell you when you get it. You chip it away.
That's fine. That's what they want to do. And I'm not going upstairs by myself.
I'm thinking it's going to lead to the same direction anyway. It's just.
That's fine. They know we're coming now,
out
though.
of. Yeah.
Whether
Where will
we
we
go
come up
upstairs
at?
or trap door, all goes up, right?
Okay, so you guys are. I'm assuming you guys are going to keep chipping at it until you break it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand there watching. Keep an eye on the area.
So we'll fast forward this. You do this for another 15 minutes, and then finally you see that this trapdoor gives out. And I need Scylla and Reese to roll dexterity checks. Both of you.
I have to get going shortly, guys.
Oh,
here.
we could probably end soon.
12.
Oh, nice.
Reese, you're good. Scylla,
Oh no.
both you and Reese are under this door, and as you chip away the trap door, all of a sudden a huge bed falls. As you break the trap door, the huge bed falls down and injures you, Scylla.
No. A bed.
I'm shaking my head.
That's
Scylla, you
not
take
bad.
9 damage as this bed crashes
Oh, that's a
down.
pretty big one.
I pull him out.
Barovia, bed break.
It's a big Barovia
So is there
bed.
anything in the bed?
As I say, in Barovia, bed breaks you.
You, exactly, yep. It had to be said.
Is there anything in the bed?
No, it's just a big bed.
Oh,
It just crashes down through the trap door.
brilliant. So can we climb up now?
Yes.
On the bed?
Yes.
Cool, let's climb up.
John, are we ending soon?
Yeah, we. It's time to go.
Okay, we'll save it for next time.
Alright.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Good.
It's been fun, guys.
We'll see you next week. I gotta run also.
Alright. Thanks for the game, guys. It was fun.
Yep.
See you next week, I think. Yeah.
John, I won't be here next Saturday. Since
that
it's
the
the
eighth?
second Saturday of the month, so
Okay.
won't be able to make that one.